What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So today I have right here the iPhone 12 mini and it's running iOS 16. Peep that lock screen as well as the new wallpaper that I have, and I'll be leaving the link in the description down below. It's my new wallpaper pack called Neapolitan. If you want to support the channel, definitely be sure to check out the link in the description down below. But I want to talk about the main features found in iOS 16 and just give you kind of a look and feel of how it looks on the iPhone 12 mini. So without further delay, let's dive right in. All right, so the biggest change in iOS 16 is going to be the lock screen. So here's my current lock screen, but if we want to go ahead and change the lock screen, the look and feel of it, we're just going to really, in fact, pull down. We can just pull down here and then hold on it, choose our different lock screens, and here's another Neapolitan wallpaper. If you want to take a look, we just click on that and there we go. There is our new lock screen. So you can add widgets right now, which shows how much percentage my iPhone is at. It shows the current temperature right now, which is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, US uses Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Right up here, it shows the time as well as the date, what day of the week it is, as well as world time. So it's showing California, which is 3 hours earlier than Eastern Standard Time. You can change the clock. You can personalize it. Notifications, right now there is no notification. It will roll down from the bottom of the lock screen instead of the top. And you have something called live activities. So live updates will show at least one notification instead of one app sending many. But let's try it out. Let's try out another add new wallpaper. We can go to collections. We can go to pride, weather, unity, color, or we can do astronomy right here. And what I like is, let's do don't allow for now. What I like is you can bring the earth in front of the clock, in front of the time. Earth, there's moon. Wow, moon detail. I wonder if there's a just regular earth. There's a regular earth detail, moon detail, and then the solar system. So let's try the earth in detail. Let's click on the clock right there. Let's change it to this font. Let's do this one. And then let's change this to just Monday. Let's see if we can add some widgets. Let's just add, there we go. Let's just add that. Let's click done. Oh no. Let's click on that. I think what we need to do is, there we go. We should be all good. So there's that. If you want to get rid of the widget, you're just gonna have to create a new lock screen right here. Yep, customize. Actually, no, you can delete it from here. There you go. I want my time behind the earth. So there it is. That looks really good. And this works with iPhone 8 and newer. I'm surprised that Apple did drop support for iOS or for iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. But if you have an iPhone 8 and newer, it's going to work. iOS 16 is going to work. But there is that. You're pretty much getting a new lock screen, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so the second main change in iOS 16 is going to be an iMessage, and that's going to be the ability to edit your message that you sent or unsend messages. I believe it's up to 15 minutes of being able to unsend your message, but we can finally edit. Finally, Twitter, you're late to the game. We gotta edit tweets. Come on, but let's try it out. So let's just say, hey there, but it autocorrects the gets there. So it delivered and it read, and I'm kind of texting myself, but let's do right there where it says edit. So we say, hey there. There we go. And you'll notice that it says edited. Now if we want to just unsend that, undo send, there we go, you unsent a message. And for those, this is the beta. So for those who don't have the beta and you're texting someone who does have a beta, it will show that if you unsend the message, your friends that have iOS 15 or older may still be able to see the message that you first sent. So this is essentially going to be able to work with iOS 16. You can also do share play and watch a video while in iMessage, which is pretty cool, and they now have support for dictation. So this one is also new. There is new changes in Apple Wallet, and I'm not going to pull up the Wallet app for obvious reasons, but right over here, it lets you share your digital key with family members and friends, so like hotel keys, for example. And you can also use this feature and share it with non-iPhone users as well, because maybe not all of your friends and family have an iPhone. Now, Apple is also going to be rolling out Pay Later. This essentially spreads your payments into 4 separate payments with no interest. And also, I'm actually going to pull this one up. There is order tracking from merchants in the Wallet app, which is also pretty cool. Just taking a look right here. And the third feature that Apple has included in Apple Wallet is tap to pay. So merchants can take Apple payments by tapping their iPhone on the customer's iPhone. No card, reader machine, or accessory is really required for this. All right, next up is Apple Maps. So here we get 3 main things that we should know. The first one is it supports multi-stop routes that I'm going to show you right now. The transit tab will also let you know how much your commute will cost, as well as the look around is immersive and there's high level images. So let's say I want to go to Target, search a Target nearby. So let's say closing soon. Let's do this one. And then we add stop. Let's do Walgreens. Just want to add that too. There we go. So there it is, 7 hours and 26 minutes. I guess my location is way off, but you get to add multi-stop routes. Google has had this with Google Maps, really. What I also do like is now you can search from the bottom right here. Just tap on that and you go to quick search. That's also just a really easy thing if you don't want to like pull down like it was before, just like that. Maybe you have the 13 Pro Max, like the largest phone. You just want to click on that search and you're all set to go. Another huge feature that I like with iOS 16 that I think is actually going to help me hopefully with my wallpapers is going to be the fact that what I struggled the most with was kind of taking a product image right here and editing out the background. But now I can just click on this right here. I copied it. Then I'm going to quickly go to notes right here. I'm going to create a new note. Just paste that right there. I'm all good to go. There it is. I can even go to messages. Let's try that again. Watch. I'm going to hold on that again. I can go to messages and I can send this as a message. That's pretty cool. And I believe that this is definitely going to help me with my thumbnails, hopefully for the channel. But that's really it with the main features found in iOS 16. Obviously, there's a bunch of other features that I didn't cover in this video. I just wanted to showcase how it visually looks, iOS 16 on the iPhone 12 mini. Lock screen was definitely the biggest changes for this year. I kind of wish Apple finally brought a big UI overhaul, because the biggest one before was iOS 7, and that was unveiled way back in 2013. That's like 9 years ago, almost. We're coming up on 10 years. Hopefully that's next year. But I'm still super excited for the, not just the beta, but for the stable release that's going to be coming out later this fall, most likely in September. If you want to get the developer beta, it's available right now. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't have a secondary phone. I wouldn't recommend this, the developer beta being put on your main device. The public beta will go live in July and stable release in September. I remember when iOS 7 first came out, everyone in my high school, they just installed it on their main devices. And it was just a weird, different experience. Everyone in my high school was using the iOS 7 developer beta, which was crazy at the time. I don't know how they used a developer beta on their main devices, but they got through it. And if you do, then it's really up to you, but I just personally wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, that's been it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video on checking out iOS 16 on the iPhone 12 mini. If you did, be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.